Well, hello, my name's Barry. I grew up in England, but I've spent half my life in Canada. And that's all I'm going to say about my first 70 years. Because it was at the age of 70 that I began to have problems which have culminated in Parkinson's disease. One of my hobbies is playing the piano, and I found I was making more mistakes even than usual with my left hand. And first of all, I thought there was something wrong with the piano, and we had the tuner come and tinker with it. But it turned out it was my fault. My fingers are just getting lazy and they didn't want to lift up after I'd struck a key. The same thing was happening at the computer. I was making more typos than ever. I'd get 3-letter A's in the middle of the word had, and it was pretty annoying. So I went to my family doctor and he sent me off to a neurologist. And it was the neurologist who had a student with him that day who first mentioned the dreaded words Parkinson's disease. He said, "Barry, would you just walk across the office and back again, please?" So I walked across the office and back again. He said to his student there, he said, "Did you notice anything?" And she said, "No." And he said, "Left arm isn't swinging properly." And I said, "Yes, it is." I sort of denied it because I could see my arm swinging out at the front, but what I didn't see was that it wasn't swinging out at the back. Anyway, I've heard a lot more about the swinging of arms and as a clue to Parkinson's since then. So I went home and I told my wife, Leslie, who's over here, if you want to have a look at Leslie. I told her that the neurologist thinks it's Parkinson's, but he has to do a few more tests to make sure that it isn't something else instead. Anyway, I was not in denial. I just accepted that the experts knew what was going on, and after I'd been through some other tests, he says this is not anything else, therefore it's Parkinson's. And shall I keep going?